Hey guys, it's Kimberly. Welcome back to the Twin Flame family. I hope everybody's having a great week. I have been contacted lately about, gaining Ascension Tools and tools to navigate this process, follow-ups from private sessions saying, do you have other tools or resources for me? Or I still have these questions. And I just, the sessions that I conduct privately, they're great. And it's not always what you expect because they are not just a reading. We end up doing full-on soul coaching, and that's a lot of what this ascension process is really digging deep into ourselves, the way we view ourselves, our beliefs, our wounds, and all that healing that needs to happen. And as you know, that doesn't just happen in one session. And so I've created a whole series of workshops and worksheets that accompany the workshops that are free, free support group calls, as many resources as possible that I can give to you. So I want to let you know about an exciting series that I've lined up for March. And I feel as though it's for everyone, whether you're just starting out along a journey and you want to kind of revisit things and then sort of pick up tools along the way, or whether you're into your healing, but, struggling and needing to push past some of the blocks and some of the struggles and pain. This series is meant for you, for everyone. It really, I designed it in a practical way so that it would be helpful to those at various stages. I designed it with those of you that I've been counseling in mind. I've been designing it with those of you who have been writing me on YouTube and asking me questions with you in mind. And it's really, really going to be great. I've made it really affordable for you to join in. So I'm going to hold a 4-week series in March every Thursday. They're going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and I realize some of you are on different coasts or you're overseas, and I have to keep it in the 6 p.m. time slot just because it's sort of after work hours on the East Coast, and hopefully it works for some of you who are Central Time or can chime in on the West Coast as well. So 6 p.m., they're going to be hour-and-a-half long workshops. They're designed to be in a class style, and also we'll have time for Q&A during those classes. So the way the series is going to go is I've named them kind of fun names using song lyrics. We're going to start with What's Love Got to Do with It, okay? So What's Love Got to Do with It will be on March 2nd, and it's Understanding the Twin Flame Journey. So what does love have to do with that? The journey begins with self-love, okay? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about uncovering the truths and the myths about twin flames and the twin flame journey. We're going to talk about runner-chaser roles. We're going to talk about understanding the imbalanced divine feminine and masculine energies, which often lead to the runner-chaser dynamic. We will discuss why it hurts so bad. Why does it hurt so bad, okay? And overall tools for managing your ascension process, okay? So in the next session, the next week, the next class on March 9th, that's going to be You Can't Hurry Love, and that's going to be all about your separation, okay? Navigating your twin flame separation. You can't hurry love. Just like those awesome song lyrics. So we're going to dig into healing and shadow work, forgiveness, embracing the time, space, and freedom that you have in your separation, holding what it means to hold space versus waiting, as well as discovering the joy in the pain. Okay, so that's going to be another hour-and-a-half series class on March 9th. The next consecutive week, on March 16th, the next one will be Eternal Flame. Okay, so we all remember that song from the 80s, and this is about trusting in the connection. Okay, regardless of the separation, regardless of what's playing out in the 3D, this is all about trusting in the connection. Signs and synchronicities. How do you surrender? So many times I get that question. How do I surrender? Okay, so we're really going to dig into that. And we're going to talk about unconditional love and what it means, how to become it, how to be it, and what it means in relation to your twin flame dynamic. And then the last week, the fourth week of the series is called I Can See Clearly Now. So you know that song, I Can See Clearly Now, the rain is gone. That's the progression of this class series, okay? So I want you to get to the point where you're knowing that everything is in divine order. And we're going to be talking about transforming your heartache into momentum, becoming one with the universe, getting onto your mission, and I can help you each individually in this class as well. We're going to talk about the clair senses and your spiritual gifts, how to develop those, how to harness them, and how to share them. Also, we're going to discuss this new topic, which is it's a new kind of freedom in this surrender, in this seeing clearly, in the understanding everything's in divine order. And we'll talk about the possibility of union as well and what that means. So each of these classes, it's a 4-week series. They're up on the website under group services. Just click on the first one and book it if you're interested. And just write me a note and let me know if you want to book all of them. They're only $22 per class. Okay, so to do the whole 4-week series, it's only an $88 investment. And you don't have to go in and sign up one by one. Just click on the first one, sign up, and send me a note saying I want to do all 4. And I'll just invoice you for the 4, and I'll sign you up for each session. It's really important, you guys, that I get the participation in this from you, that you recognize that you need this, because I can see that so many of you need this. I created it for you, okay? So you have to know that this isn't just like some idea that I'm like, oh, I'll just do this because it sounds good. Like, I know that you guys need this. These are tools. This is going back to basics. This is digging into the foundational elements. This is going to be really exploring a lot of information. I'll have worksheets for you. I'll have tons of information. We'll also have the opportunity to have Q&A, okay? So it'll be interactive. And then that's all in March. So sign up now. Those spots are going to fill up. I've capped it out at 11, so we keep it somewhat intimate. So I'm capping it out at 11 participants per session. And in February, we have 2 other upcoming events. On the 12th, which is Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing a heart chakra meditation with healer Kathy. She's a Reiki master and just an amazing healer. We're going to do sort of a pre-Valentine's Day heart chakra meditation in a group setting, in a teleconference, video conference setting. You can sign up for that on the website as well. And on 2/22, that was 2/12. On 2/22, we have the Divine Goddess workshop. That's talking about turning your wounded warrior into the divine goddess. And that's a 2-hour workshop that'll take place in the evening on Wednesday, 2/22, February 22nd. Hope you guys can join us. And I'm so looking forward to the March classes. And I can't wait to share this information, get your feedback, and help all of you in this process. I also think I designed it as well so that the 4th week, as we progress along with those topics, with that subject matter, the 4th week is actually the first week of spring. We'll also be out of eclipse season, and I've been saying for a long time, spring is going to be a pivotal time for unions and for, mission and just lots of things moving forward. So I'm excited that is timed along with, sort of what's going on in the cosmos, as well as what I feel intuitively is going to line up for many of the twins on the planet. So I will leave you with that. You can visit the website www.thetwinflamefamily. Click on schedule a session. Private sessions are under the private tab. Group sessions, all the workshops, and all those classes I just mentioned are under the group sessions tab. If you have any questions at all, contact me through the contact form or just send me an email, transformationscapecod@gmail.com. And I will see you shortly in just a couple days for the next week's energy update for Collective Twin Flames. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.